Hey everybody, isn't this amazing? Wow! Finally winter has arrived because it's been really weak the whole year so far. I live in Michigan, so we're expecting lots of snow and cold and all this beautiful weather and cold. I've gotten used to it because I've grown up in this my whole life, but I know a lot of people freak out when it snows. They close schools and everything cancels. But for us here in Michigan, this is a beautiful time of the year, and a lot of people think, whoa, 25 degrees, that's cold. It's kind of weird, but you actually get used to the cold, and 25 degrees is actually not cold at all. For me anyways, cold starts around 10 degrees. But I'm here standing in my yard, and I wanted to show you something here today because one of the things that I'm trying for the very first time this year, I actually had gone in my yard here and looked around to see if I had any maple trees last fall, because that's when you can identify the leaves and stuff like that. I actually found out that in my yard, there's only one maple tree. I have a red maple tree, which is this one right here behind me. And what I decided to try to do this year is to try tapping the tree to see if I can get the sap to come out. Because with that sap, I can make maple syrup. Not the stuff that you buy at the store that's really just sugar. I'm talking about the real thing. And so I wanted to show you what I did here. It's right here behind me. You can see I tapped into the tree right there with this little, kind of like a metal straw. And then I hooked up this little hose to it, and the hose goes right into that little bucket. And little by little, drop at a time, it is filling up with sap. And what I'm gonna have to do later is I'll take that sap and I'll boil it and boil it and boil it until it's about 10% left. And when I have 10% left, that is syrup. And the only thing I wanted to mention about all this today is, we always think of trees as like, oh, cool, God's providing us with oxygen, and some trees, of course, make fruit for us to eat. But even some trees, like the maple trees, make us sweets. I think that's awesome. God thought of everything. He wanted to give us that yummy little sweet thing, too, that we can use. Thank you, God. Pretty cool. I can't wait to try my first syrup. All right, that's all for now. Take care. See you next time.